What up, ladies and gentlethems? This is Harry Ann, your demi-gal pal, and I'm back on my bullshit. I have wanted to draw more for a long time. I've really fell off the wagon, fell off the horse. Fell off the horse, was trampled by the wagon back in March of 2019 for obvious reasons that we've all been suffering through, but here I am again. I draw a lot of fan art, but I don't really post it. But I wanted to post this one because, Danny Cragg, whose characters these are, I'll get to that in a moment, has put out some zines that I think are really good. I have purchased them both for money, and I think that you might enjoy doing that too. Yeah. Danny Cragg posts on Instagram, the Cragg's art. I will put a link to that in the black sidey bit over there. Um, and it's art by himself and his wife Shelby, who is non-binary. Danny himself is a trans guy artist, and I'm going to draw a bit of fan art of Danny himself later in the same video. These characters, Roswell and Cider, are really cool, kind of. Roswell, especially neurotypical, kind of interesting person, sensory processing issues. Like, I get a lot of big feelings about characters like that. And yeah, Cats and Liz is a really cool comic about them and their friendship and their feelings. And it's super cool. One of the things I wanted to draw was that Danny said through the course of the video, he made drawing and updating and making the zine for them was that chameleons don't really have these long crocodile noses. So I decided to draw what would it be like if Roswell didn't have a long crocodile nose. Instead, it was a little chameleon face, which is what I'm drawing here. And he also said that it seemed to get longer over the course of the zine. So I decided, what if I drew a longer one, and then a really long one after that? So yes, there's a joke coming. It's a 3-panel face thing essentially. But yeah, I've been alright, I guess. I'm very glad to have had a day job throughout the lockdown and everything. That's definitely helped me get by without conventions. I do miss them a lot, though. Oh my god. But, talking to artist friends of mine and trying to get into a rhythm again has really been helping. Uh, so yes, mild spoilers for the end of the zine, because there's still like a lot of character cool stuff going on and, all that jazz. It's still worth reading, it's very short. Here's me looking up references for said zines, or receiving messages on WhatsApp, maybe I'm wrong. And basically, Roswell, whose snoot gets stronger and stronger, to boop. A little kiss onto Cider over there. I really love the panels of the comic where this happened. It was just very funny and very well laid out, and I really enjoyed it. So I thought, what if I just made Roswell's snoot longer and longer until there can be a purpose for it? Also, looks like some kind of very weird crocodile. As usual, I pencil first, and then I realize which bits I need to over or underextend, erase, and then repeat. I'm trying to do the more normal artist thing now of ink it afterwards. Because, God, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm new to drawing, well, because I'm new to drawing, I will draw something in pencil and think, oh my God, that looks really good! And then start to ink it and realize, oh no, I have ruined everything. So I generally have some drawings I've never inked and I can't post because they're just too faint. And I'm wanting to get on to doing some stuff with those this year. I'm using some Pigma Micron pens that I got from Barcelona from Rocío and Antonio. Hola, Rocío and Antonio, who ran the Kaboom Barcelona convention, which is sadly no longer a thing, but it wouldn't be anyway because of the lockdown times. I got a whole bunch of these lovely pens when I was there, and I love them, and they're all in different thicknesses, and so I'm really enjoying using those for inking purposes. They're very clean, there's no smudge, there's no bleed. Although I do use a different pen, a Uniball Eye waterproof, fade-proof fine liner for text, just because it writes a lot smoother. But, that's the trade-off you get. Here's me erasing things and blowing everything off, then puttering around a moment while I try to get a reference for what I want to do next, which is Danny also does a zine about the fact that he got top surgery. Congratulations! I thought the cover was really cute, and so I wanted to draw it. And I thought, it would be weird to draw this person's characters and not draw the person as well, and be like, hey, if you like these characters, this design and whatnot, maybe you should go check out Danny Cragg, who made them. Oh, this is another thing that I've definitely found annoying as I'm developing an art style, is that part of me wants to not draw people with a bit of chub on them. And it's so dumb because it's like, oh, I shouldn't draw people with a bit of chub on them. It's like, no, no, no. People are allowed to have a bit of weight on them. That's fine. They're allowed, you know. And it just feels like I'm doing some kind of insult if I include it. So I'm a bit annoyed at myself when I decurve the cheek slightly here when I'm inking it. So I was a bit pissed at myself. Here I am writing a title off screen. Oh, good. I realized pretty quickly. That's nice. Well, I'm sped up to 18 times, so, get there. But yes, Danny Gets Top Surgery is a comic. This is the cover of it. I'm just recreating it. And it's available on Gumroad. It is long, it is really in-depth, and it shows a lot of the worries and feelings that one can have when going into such a big surgery. Feel like, do I want this? Do I need this? And for my own journey as a non-binary trans woman, it's had a lot of that. It's had a lot of that, wherein I've been like, do I need this as much as other people need this? Am I going to injure myself if I don't have it? No, I should be fine. I personally am not looking at surgery at the moment because I have very mixed feelings about the whole bag, and I don't feel like I need it, but maybe I just want it. I don't know. I think I'll probably get there at some point and figure out what I want out of life. Oh, I was so peeved. I used a slightly darker blue, and then I had to go over it with a lighter blue. You can see the difference a bit here, but I tried to make it a bit dimensional later on. I've also got to say, looking at this, that I really love Danny's nose. People draw noses really statically and don't play with them at all, and it gets very boring. But Danny's got this wonderful little 3-point nose that's just so cute and characteristic, and it was really fun to try and recreate. So yeah, this is some fan art I made for Danny Cragg. Links will be in the side after I've done this voiceover. Have yourselves a lovely day. I have to go off to my day job now. Woo, fun times. UK is in Tier 5 lockdown again. Bye-bye now. Alright, everybody, here's some scans of my drawings. I hope you all enjoyed watching me fumble through how to do a voiceover. As you can see, I am not sure how eyes work, or lizards, and I don't know how to spell cider. Well, I figured out I did it wrong afterwards, and then I tried to correct it, and it really, really didn't work. It was called CR for a moment, and then I made the I into a D, and you can see, you can figure it out. These are super cute characters from Cats and Lizards by Danny Cragg, available on Gumroad. And then we've got Danny Gets Top Surgery, a comic by Danny Cragg, also on That Place. I'm recording this the next morning and I'm very tired. I hope you all had a nice time. Have a good 2021. Let's make things. Bye-bye.